Just as the automatic values directing the functions of a plant's body are sufficient for its survival, but are not sufficient for an animal's, so the automatic values provided by the sensory, perceptual mechanism of its consciousness are sufficient to guide an animal, but are not sufficient for man. Man's actions and survival require the guidance of conceptual values derived from conceptual knowledge. But conceptual knowledge cannot be acquired automatically. A concept is a mental integration of two or more perceptual concretes, which are isolated by a process of abstraction and united by means of a specific definition. Every word of man's language, with the exception of proper names, denotes a concept, an abstraction that stands for an unlimited number of concretes of a specific kind. It is by organizing his perceptual material into concepts, and his concepts into wider and still wider concepts, that man is able to grasp and retain, to identify and integrate an unlimited amount of knowledge, a knowledge extending beyond the immediate perceptions of any given immediate moment. Man's sense organs function automatically. Man's brain integrates his sense data into percepts automatically. But the process of integrating percepts into concepts, the process of abstraction and of concept formation, is not automatic. The process of concept formation does not consist merely of grasping a few simple abstractions, such as chair, table, hot, cold, and of learning to speak. It consists of a method of using one's consciousness, best designated by the term conceptualizing. That's why I read books, Matt. What do you think? Pretty amazing.
Fabulous knowledge right there. That's a great book you picked up. What's it called?
Ayn Rand, The Virtue of Selfishness.
I see. That's pretty abstract for a title on The Virtue of Selfishness. I haven't heard anything related to selfishness yet.
Well, it's a clickbait title. She's a smart publisher.
It's more like existential topics right there that you've been reading.